This video is to demonstrate the pairing and configuration of Siqitech D1 6-button switch. This switch works on 220 volt, which means it has to be wall mounted with the mains supply. This has 6 push buttons and 2 relays. Once you have connected your Siqitech switch with the mains, you would have to start with the pairing of the luminaires and the groups with the desired button. For that, tap on More, tap on Nearby Device. Here you would see the unpaired device. Tap on it once and add it to that network. Once the switch is added to that network, you would see the switch on the switches option. Click on the switch. When you scroll down, you would see all the preset buttons from 1 to 6. Now let us start configuring each button. For that, I tap on Not in Use. I again tap on Not in Use. Here you would see all the different options which can be configured to this particular button. For example, control a luminaire wherein you only require one luminaire to function. Next is control an element. If you're using an ASD or a A2D or any such modules to control a particular luminaire or set of luminaire, you can use control an element and that module would be selected. Next option is control a group, wherein you can configure the switch to toggle a group. The next option that you see is control a scene for scene triggering. Control all luminaires to turn off or on all the luminaires in that network. You can use the buttons to adjust the color temperatures of the luminaire. You can also cycle through scenes and have a standby mode. For now, I want to control a luminaire from the first button. So I tap on Control a Luminaire. Then I select the luminaire that I want to trigger. I click on Done. I click on Done again and follow the same steps for the rest of the buttons. Here I want to control a group. I click on the group. I select, click on Done. Here I want to control a scene. Here I want to control an element. As this switch comes with 2 inbuilt relays, you can use control an element. So now let us see whether the switch is functioning as desired. Here I had paired an element which is basically an on-off fixture. So it works as a relay on-off. I had all the luminaires paired to this particular button. Once all of these settings is done, go to luminaires, long press the Siqitech switch. Here you would see 2 relay options which come along with this switch, and also a backlight option. So you can change the intensity of the backlight from this particular slider.